Good afternoon, everyone. Does this sound loud to you guys? It sounds a little loud to me. Just turn it down a teeny tiny bit, and there we go. Alright, good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, or good morning as it may be, wherever you're located. Today we're starting on a totally different type of challenge. Well, it's still a solo challenge, however, this time we are doing SPINDA. I have decided that, well, frankly, the versus the rival run decided for me by being having a few extra things to work out that it will not be today, but it will be coming up after this one for sure. And so I also kind of just wanted to do a different region. We've been doing an awful lot of almost exclusively Kanto, almost exclusively Gen 1, and I thought it might just be nice to, you know, travel to a new region, find some water, find some more water. Yeah, but if you are new, welcome. I'm Super Last Lisa. I'm doing a series of, I like to do solo challenges with Pokemon that are single stage. So far we have done a lot in Red and Blue. We have done Kangaskhan, Lickitung, we have done Tauros, Jinx, Mr. Mime, Lappers, just a whole bunch of stuff. Farfetch was the most recent one. And let's just go ahead and get started now. The screen is cut off. Oof. Okay. I know exactly what happened here. Oh wait, actually I don't know what happened here. Oh my goodness. Okay, why is it cut off? Oh, just a second. Oh dear. It was fine just a second ago, right? Okay, let's see. Nope. How about that? You know what I think it was? Before, the mode of this was in like it was in this weird it was in this weird like there we go, is the top cut off still? Okay, the top's still a little cut off. It was in this weird like you know, like when you watch a movie that was made optimized for a theater or whatever, and on a TV like there's bars on the side? It kind of had that going on before. So I just had it cropped out, the bars, but I guess I changed the mode of it so that it didn't have the bars on the side at all. So then it was just like cropping out part of the game. Let's just, you know, let's just make it so it doesn't overlap quite too much. And there we go. Does it look good now, guys? Everything kind of no longer cut off? Sorry to keep you waiting. That's what I am saying to you guys right now. Where? I am actually going to... Now I'm just changing it so it looks normal on my side. Who would have thought just changing game was a little bit intensive. Alright, okay, we are good. So yeah, welcome to Hoenn, everybody. This is very fitting. So I was kind of struggling with setting things up this morning, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do Spinda. Like, I've been wanting to do Spinda for a while, and today has been kind of a crazy day, and you know, it's just got kind of spinny Spinda kind of day. So here we are. Alright. Also, welcome everyone. Welcome Steferi, Alex, Guitar Ox. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm excited to try a new generation as well. What else? I got the new Pokemon Snap over the weekend, so I just streamed a couple hours yesterday. I will be wanting to change my settings for stuff. Because there was like a little bit of a lag, so I bought the HDMI splitter which should help reduce or eliminate any lag. So I may be able to start streaming that too. But I kind of like doing my challenges, so I don't know, maybe I'll do that like on the weekends or something. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the randomizer has worked because normally he does not show you a drowsy. Now it's kind of cut off on my screen. Okay, there we go. Oh, you've been playing it as well? How are you liking it so far? I've only gotten as far as, like the second or third area. And I am trying to keep myself from spoilers. I will try to keep you guys from spoilers too if anybody's concerned. But so far I've been really liking it. And no worries about missing it. Like, it was totally random. Like, I normally only do the weekdays. But I actually wasn't sure if I wanted to buy new Pokemon Snap or not. And my cat is talking to me. Please, Lucky, we already have too many technical difficulties this morning. We don't have time for your brand of technical difficulties on top of that. I'm sorry about this, guys. It is kind of hard to see on my side now, so I'm gonna switch around a few things here. And I've never heard this song this many times. Alright. He does. Where did he go? Oh, he's down here. Alright, mister. You wanna come say hi? You were saying hi like a million times during this. Here he is. Here he is, the kitty. Alright, buddy. Good job. But yeah, I was kind of on the fence about it, and then I'm really glad I got it because it was really good. Like, I watched other people playing it and I was like, okay, yeah, I want to play this. That's basically how it went. Alright, finally, everything... Wait a minute. It messed up on you guys' end, didn't it? Oh, come on, please. I just want to start this. Okay. Yeah, okay. We should be good now. Hey, buddy. You want to hang out on the back of the chair? You want to whack me in the face with your tail? Look at this little jerk. He just whacked me on the face with his tail. Okay. Alright, seriously. I'm never going to get started at this rate, Lucky. Okay. I am a grill. What is my name? I need a Spinda themed name. Let's go ahead and do Dizzy. So it's Dizzy. I believe there was like a video game character named Dizzy, right? A fighting game character? You know, I'm just gonna let him do whatever. He's scratching at the wall, which is, I don't know why he's doing that, but we have to think about a nickname for Spinda himself and or herself. Or not and, but himself or herself. Gen 3. The region where your parents are incredibly cruel and they just throw you in the back of the moving truck. Is this even legal? Like, there's no seatbelts or anything? I do like how you can see it says like, oh, it's a Pokemon moving service. You can look at that. We're here, honey. Well, it's a good thing I didn't, you know, die getting hit by the moving items. You get your own room. Unlike Mom doesn't get her own room. Not for like at least a decade or more. It's your child. Oh man, that reminds me of like when you're a kid and you always think about like, wouldn't it be fun to jump in a box and mail yourself somewhere? What's up, buddies? Fugi. Okay, so apparently that's the sound a Vigoroth makes. I love in the games when you talk to the Pokemon, they make sounds that are really weird. What about this one? Haha, you cannot get your work done now. He says, huggo, uggo, uggo. Hey, that's rude. I can't believe he just called me uggo. I'm gonna kick this Vigoroth out of the house. Let's see, is there a potion I can get here? There is. Kind of weird that you have a potion even though you don't have any potion. Look at this old-timey GameCube. And by old-timey I just mean the old console. I actually have I have an orange GameCube controller. Somebody said they're actually pretty rare now or something, but I don't even know. I've just bought it like at a regular store. It's whatever o'clock. I don't even know if on emulators if the time setting works properly. I mean, the main things we would need it for, I guess, is if we wanted to go into Shoal Caves to get a Shell Bell, but usually there's better options. I remember the first time I played this game as a little kid, like, it blew my mind that the TVs would say different things. Like, you know, like, sometimes it'll say, like, oh, there's a sale going on at the department store, or it'll be, like, it'll just give you, like, different information, like, oh, there's a swarm of, like, whatever, surskits or whatever. It blew my mind, because, like, in the first two games, they just always say the same thing. But... oh, that's cool, yeah. It's funny because for a long time, Gen 3 was my least favorite gen, and I still love to rip on it, but like, I really do love it now, and I even bought the remakes of it, so I can't really say I dislike it. Like, I actually do like it, but I still, like, I don't know, it's like that one friend that, like, it's your old friend, and so you feel comfortable, like, kind of ripping on them because you're just, like, you know, like, you've known each other forever and you don't mean it in a harsh way. Like, I guess that's kind of how I feel about this gen. Like, I have so many things I love to nitpick about it, but I still, like, obviously have so much fun playing the game. This is this kid that everyone thinks his hair is white. It's actually his hat. I just can't accept that. He just has white hair in my mind forever. Even though I see in the newer game and it's a clearer picture and you can clearly see it's a hat. Let me steal your Pokemon. What doesn't really make sense is he doesn't have a Pokemon yet, right? He gets it. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, buddy, you're too crazy. You're too crazy. You are too crazy. My sweater is too interesting to you, is that it? He kept, like, trying to tear apart my sweater. I'm not Canadian, I just have a sweater that says Canada because I bought it when I was visiting Canada. Okay, okay. Can't use body slam. He did, he was very bothered by my sweater. Okay, so here goes. We get to start in on the things I complain about. I mean, I guess I started really with the moving truck, but here we have world-renowned Professor Birch, foremost expert of Pokemon in, like, the entire region, being terrorized by a Zigzagoon, a level 2 Zigzagoon. And it looks like I did do it correctly. Here's our buddy Spinda. Is that the default sprite, or is this just the Spinda we're getting? There he is. Let's look. Okay, we have a girl Spinda. That's cool. She has a mild nature. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I know mild is one of the pretty good natures, but like I know because I remember finding mild Dittos to make competitive Pokemon for, but off the top of my head, I don't remember what that nature is. Spinda has a perfect 60 in every stat. Okay, buddy, seriously. he's too crazy. He's too crazy. You're too crazy, buddy. You gotta calm down, or I don't know, calm down. I'll have to play with him a little bit after this. Wow. You mean the cat? The problem is living in a house with people with allergies. They can handle one cat, but 2 cats is 1 cat too many. I don't think that's gonna work, dude. Alright, I don't remember it. I know uproar means the opponent can't sleep, but like, what else does it do? Okay, it's pretty much, it strictly outclasses tackle, right? 35 power versus 50 power. 95 accuracy versus 100 accuracy. Can I switch these? There we go. Wow, that's very good. I mean, this first battle is usually more manageable than the Gen 1 ones anyway, because you're battling a level 2 Pokemon that is weaker. But I still think this is easier than it would be with others. So Spinda doesn't really have any advantage or disadvantage in any particular stat because it's 60 in every stat. I just remember we don't get to nickname our rival anymore. So the only other name we have is the Spinda, really. What do I want to name Spinda? I don't know, I can't think of a weird name right now. No! Oh man. I mean, I'm just saying that he has for a dad. So my dad is a gym leader. His dad gets terrorized by a level 2 Zigzagoon. Wait, I don't actually need to talk to him here, right? I can just go forward. That's another reason why Spinda is appropriate for this journey, because I don't have this anywhere nearly as much memorized as I do with the Gen 1 or even Gen 2. So I'm just gonna do my best to not get lost. I have maps and everything. I even got an outline of like the order you do events in. I have to change the text speed for sure. Wow, look at that! She's pretty good early on. I'm pretty sure if you start with like your Mudkip or whatever, you're not like one-hit knockout this early. Battle scene off, I guess. I mean, I don't know, we could leave the battle scene on. This is the one I usually use, like the pink lacy one. Which one? Oh no, this one is the one I always use. But which one more suits Spinda? I want to see which one color suits Spinda. I guess this one with all the spins. I've never used this frame before. And now my cat's just sleeping, look at him. Or he's not sleeping, but he's just like resting now. What's up, Poochyena? But yeah, I know like I don't even know how many times I've been through Hoenn, plus I played the remake, so like I know where to go, but when it comes to little things like, do I need to talk to Brendan in his house, or can I just talk to him up here? Those things are like, I don't have them, or like exact locations of every hidden item, stuff like that. I can only really do that for Gen 1. Although if I do all the single stages, if I keep doing these single stages, maybe I'll be able to do that for other gens after a couple. I mean, I don't know if I should try to level up. I think I should just go for it though. I do remember the rivals like hanging out up here. There he is. Excuse me, I'm kind of in a rush here, Poochyena. I always played Emerald, so I guess I've seen that in Ruby and Sapphire the professor is being attacked by a Poochyena, which I think is a little bit better. Poochyena, I mean, it's still just a very early route, very basic Pokemon, but at least Poochyena, you know, it's dark type. It looks like it might be kind of mean. You know, I can comprehend the concept of like being afraid of a Poochyena in real life. But when it's just a Zigzagoon, it's too much. And they changed it. Like they were like, yeah, I think it would be better if instead of the professor being attacked by a Poochyena, he should be attacked by a Zigzagoon. Yes? Yes? You want to sit in my lap? Have you calmed down? Have you calmed yourself the fuck down, sir? Yeah. You were freaking out. There you go. The reason why I have the rival choose Trico, Spinda actually does learn Water Pulse. So it can do super effective against fire attack. And Spinda actually also does learn, I believe it is Shockwave. So it knows an electric attack, so it'll be strong against water too. And I couldn't see anything, I didn't see anything that would be, it learns Sunny Day. That was the only fire type move I saw. So I might have overlooked something, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't learn anything that is super effective against the grass type. Hi Bailey, how's it going? Looks like Lucky wants to say hello to you too. He's being his usual interrupting self. We've advanced in time to games, from games that are 20 years old to games that are like 15, no, not even, from games that are like 25 years old to games that are like 20 years old. Okay, seriously, you can have lots of screen. Yeah, he was, I had to put my sweater on. I'm not even cold. I've had to put my sweater on because he was attacking my sweater that I had on the back of my chair. I love him too. I love that you love him too. He's like the star of the stream. It's really actually a cat stream with like periodic hustle back. It's periodic video gaming, but predominantly a cat. Okay, so I need to get the Pokédex, right? Yeah. I wonder what happens if you lose on the first try. Maybe he says something different. How does he have a history as a trainer if he didn't have... Unless the Trico that he has is not the same Trico as the Trico we could have chosen. That would be crazy. But technically we don't see him choose the Trico from that container. And technically he has a Pokeball in his room, but it could also be an empty Pokeball. But that would be kind of a strange thing to just leave on the floor of your room. Just one empty Pokeball. He just has a messy room. Alright, bye. Oh, look at that. The mom is right here. She's actually accurate this time. This is an adorable Pokemon. Oh, nice. Oh, good. We got those pretty early. This was an amazing innovation that we learned how to run. They invented shoes that allow you to run. Zoom. A guy that's been streaming blue with a cat cam. What's the channel? I always look for other people. I'm shocked. I don't know why. Any given time I look up who else streams blue, and usually there will often be like one or two like people that are like clearly just really big streamers that are like variety or whatever, and they just decided to do Pokemon. But I don't see a lot of people. I mean speedrunners, I guess, but I don't see a lot of people streaming Red Blue, which really is confusing to me because a lot of people follow it. They're really classic games. Like, obviously I get that more people would want to play more recent games, right? But the extent to which it's like that is kind of surprising to me, especially because if you contrast with like YouTube videos, I feel like there's a lot of YouTube videos about Red Blue. And it's even true, like, I know someone's doing like Mario for the original NES, Mario 3. And I also thought there would be a lot of people streaming that. A lot of streamers put their category down as Sword Shield. Oh, okay, so are they listing the category as Sword Shield, but they're not actually playing Sword Shield? Because I have noticed that kind of behavior. Like, people put a different category than what the actual game is. I don't know why they do that, though, because, like, at least for me, if I'm looking up a category, I want it to be the thing I'm actually looking for, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm in a mood to watch somebody playing Pokemon Red, I want to see Pokemon Red, right? Like, if I specifically want to see Fire Red, I would search for Fire Red. I don't know. Maybe that's just, people have different patterns of behavior that I'm learning. So far, Spinny is doing really good, better than I thought. I thought Spinda would be weaker than your average starter. Actually, I can literally double check this. Mudkip base stats. Just make some uproars, buddy. Okay, so it has higher base stats, like the starters have a base stat of 310. But I'm assuming, like, let's see, so that's a Mudkip. A Marshtomp has a base stat of 405. Okay, and then Swampert is 535. Whereas our buddy Spinda here is 360, and she is gonna stay at 360 because she does not evolve. Just on Red and Blue. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not even so much that, like, I mean, I would like if more people watch if they enjoy the content, but I'm not, like, actively being like, oh no, I have to have a certain number of people watching. Like, I'd rather just, like, it's still, like, it's a hobby for me, but, I can't really see how, like, if you put your category as Sword Shield, then, like, first of all, people looking for Sword Shield are gonna find something else. And then it's also like there's a lot of people that put that as their category. It seems like it would be harder. I don't even need to heal or anything. Spinda's just dominating this early game. It's gonna get real bad. I mean, because we're stronger than a starter, but then we're not stronger than a second stage. And that uproar only has 10. I mean, I've seen that whole, people are freaking out over that. I don't know what to make of it. I feel like that's kind of an inevitable that any website with videos will have, like, things that are clickbait in one way or another. But, like, I can understand why people, like, they feel like Twitch shouldn't be for that. Put a picture of Spinda in a hot tub. I mean, there is a hot spring in this game. That's probably as close as this channel would ever get to a hot tub stream. Going in the hot spring in Gen 3. I kind of feel like the people that don't like it, like for me, if I see something that I don't feel like watching that content, I just don't watch it. And I believe they even added a button that you can say, like, I'm not interested in this kind of content. And I have used that button a couple times, and I think it does help with, like, the algorithm. Hey. Cat's gone. I think I can safely put my sweater back down without getting attacked. I called you because I thought... He actually didn't call me at all. I walked up to him and talked to him. Like, just to be fair. I don't think we really need these berries, but maybe, like, Oran berry is good. I don't anticipate, like, planting berries. Not that kind of run. Yeah, I guess we should take these for the sake of, in case, you know, like, in case we get poisoned or something, they're good items to have. We don't have to, like, re-grow them or anything. Here you go, buddy. You got yourself a berry. Uh-oh. We got a lass on the loose here. At least I think this is a lass. This is gotta be a lass. Lass Tiana. Look at you having a first name now. Oh, you're playing green, but there's no category. Okay, so I mean for that, yeah, it makes sense to put in like red-blue category. I don't know how they define the categories. I don't think it's done very well because I have looked before and I believe usually they're together. Like ruby sapphire is a category, red-blue is a category. But I saw gold and silver listed as separate categories, which seems... I don't know if the categories are made by users or I don't know how they make them, but the categories are not perfect to begin with. Let's go Spinny. I ended up furthering your career. She's so serious. Career woman over here. Career. I thought we were just like playing around. Oh, I can run. I keep forgetting I can run. It's so nice to be able to run. Ruby and Sapphire are separate too? That's crazy. Red and blue are definitely together. I know because you have to to search for it, you have to type in red, Pokemon Red first. If you type in just Pokemon Blue, it doesn't show up correctly. Because I played blue first and I always think more, when I think of red blue, I think of blue first. Can I buy stuff? I don't even know. I mean, we probably want... Oh, I already have some Pokeballs. I don't even know what I want to buy here. I'll get myself a couple Paralyze Heals. I feel like Escape Rope might be more necessary here. Ooh, I can get Repels already. Look at this, the future is so modern. Games like Crystal, Emerald, and Platinum. I can kind of understand having like Emerald separate from Ruby Sapphire because if there's a big enough of a change, I'm just saying that because I know for speedrunners they do that too. Like Emerald is a separate category and like Platinum is a separate category from Diamond Pearl. I think I have to talk to my dad here, right? Hi, Dad. Yeah, we have to help Wally. Oh, and Sword and Shield are together again. I think that for the first two, they should be together. Red and Blue should be considered the same game, but Yellow should be considered separate. Same with gold, silver versus crystal, and emerald versus ruby, sapphire. And I think if the changes are big enough, it makes sense to have them in separate categories. This is a fun little thing. Apparently, it's technically possible. First of all, it's possible for this Ralts to be shiny. Spoiler alert, he's gonna find a Ralts. 5% chance encounter, he just happens to find one. It's possible for this bad boy to be shiny. This one isn't. But then later in the game, his Ralts is no longer shiny. The game doesn't remember that he found a shiny one. It is also technically possible for him to knock out this Ralts. If the Zigzagoon has like perfect IVs in attack and an attack boosting nature, and the Ralts has a... He's so cute, I'll do it right fast! The Ralts has a 0 in defense and a defense lowering nature, you can end up knocking out this Ralts. But the game just progresses as normally. It just looks really funny, because he's like, it's my Ralts! It's like, you killed it! You killed your Ralts! Poor Wally. I don't know how old we are supposed to be versus Wally. Now we can just zoom along. Oh. This guy. Look at that sick burn. I was looking for talented people. Sorry I wasted your time. Okay, dude. Nobody asked. There's some hidden items on that beach, I know, but I don't know where they are. Can it randomly be shiny later? I don't think so. I think rival battles are pre-programmed in. I think it is only for that one battle because that battle randomly generates a Zigzagoon and a Ralt. Oh, this is the rich lady. You know what, I just realized I've just been kind of not avoiding trainers at all. I should be doing... I still have my minimal battles listed here. I should be actually doing minimal battles. Should I reset? You know, I don't feel like resetting this. But I think from now I want to try and avoid the trainers if I can. Nope. Oh, that's right. You. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, see, this is what I mean about I'm less familiar with this. I believe in these games you can dodge these guys that spin, but you have to walk past them. Or you have to, like, open the menu. I'll figure it out. Or if anybody in chat knows, then that would be cool too. But my understanding is I believe you, like, open the menu with the proper timing and or you walk past them instead of running, but running always makes them turn to notice you, I think. Oh, okay, and when I use Uproar, I only need to use it one time for it to continue attacking. So that's kind of good and bad. The pause buffering. Yeah, I've watched, I've only watched one, but I've watched somebody speedrun this. Like one of those JDQ or whatever I've watched, and I saw them doing it, but I'm not the authority exactly on what they did, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know, this is a learning experience. That's why it's Spinda, because Spinda's kind of silly. And I doubt that Spinda will be able to do like minimal battles very far anyways, because he's Spinda. He's better than a starter Pokemon, but worse than a second stage. So, or you use the walk through walls. I mean, if I was using cheats, then there's a lot of things I could do differently. Oh, we have to fight this guy, that's right. No, not this guy, but there's like a rocket, or not a rocket, what do they call them? Team Aqua. Both of these teams are fools, but Team Aqua is still better than Team Magma. Team Magma is the worst. Aye. Team Aqua. I also really liked in the remakes the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I don't know if they were always like this because they were like small sprites, but the leader of Team Aqua, and especially like his underling Matt, were they Archie and Matt, they're just ridiculously buff. And it's like, okay, Team Aqua's been working out apparently. Oh, I thought this guy would give me a potion. Thanks for nothing. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get instantly popular. Is that right, son? The idea of Spinda causing an uproar is also kind of funny. Like, is he screaming? Is he just kind of jumping around? I don't know what a Spinda causing an uproar looks like. It makes sense on the, what do they call them, like X-Cloud or whatever. This kid just has Ninkata. Don't drain my energy, I need that. If you have shiny Ninkata, evolve it, you will get both shiny Ninjask and Shedinja. I only learned that recently because I happened to find a shiny Ninkata. I was so happy when I saw that. I was like, oh man, it's a 2-for-1 sale right here. Wow, Ether is a good item to just have lying around and not hidden. Can I learn that? I don't think so. No. Yeah, Spinda has more range than one might think, but not as far as being able to shoot seeds. That is not something Spinda can do. I actually don't need to buy that many healing items and such. We're getting so many berries here. Here's the second rich kid. I mean, at least we'll be rich after fighting both of the rich people. Look at this smug little jerk. What does he think he is? You gonna waste a super potion on your Zigzagoon? He wasted a full restore on that Zigzagoon. Look at him. I'm sure your Zigzagoon is very happy that you wasted such valuable items on him. Why couldn't I win? Because you have a Zigzagoon. You could probably beat Professor Birch. Okay, so we dodged this one. And Whoa, Lady Scarred, hello. Scarred Raid, wow, thank you, Lady Scarred. Welcome everyone, welcome. We are doing Pokemon Emerald with only a Spinda right now, and so far Spinda is doing pretty well. That will probably change by the time we get a bit further on because Spinda does not have very high stats. Welcome MX Snoot. Oops. Oh, your first time playing Emerald? Oh my gosh, really? Were you having fun? It's a classic. It really is. Alright, we have so many items at this point. Hi, Elko Bucket. Oh, you were in the Sandstorm area. I mean, you don't have to spend too long in there at least. I'm trying to remember now myself. Trapinch! I love Trapinch! Trapinch is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I really like its design. Haunted by Trapinches. Oh, because they don't let you run away, right? That's the problem. Well, so we are eligible to start attending this gym. We don't have anything that's going to be super effective. So let's just see how it goes. We have other options if necessary. Yeah, technically you can dodge everyone in this gym. This is probably not going to work, but let's just try it and see how it goes. Oh yeah, please do if you're enjoying. I mean, only if you're enjoying the content, I would say. But yeah, we're getting very close to the point where we can get stickers and whatnot, so that's kind of exciting. But let's just see how this gym battle goes. I don't think it's gonna work at this level. We only have normal type moves. Aw, is that cat your sticker? It's really cute. I listened to that. Thank you. For if anyone who has, is this green one? Anyone that subscribed, thank you. I'm not sure if my notification thing is working correctly. Either way, thank you. Oh, seriously, thank you so much. That means let me check my thing so I can actually thank everyone that subscribed. I can look at this thing here. Hold on. Thank you too. Your local Scott Jason, thank you. Pseudo user, thank you. MXD Poot, thank you. Let me see if I have more notifications. Thank you, Lady Scarred. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my gosh. We're at 50 followers. This is so exciting. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I mean, I think I met I meet every other qualification. Like, I have the average viewers, the number of times streamed. Yeah, this is not... yeah, this is not gonna work with Spinda at level 11. But, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's look at... what can we learn? What can we learn? At level 12, we learned Feint Attack. That's a Dark-type move. Love the layout. Oh, actually, I just... Oh, at Lady Scarred. Okay, I was like, my layout is really bad today. I will follow you after as Lady Scarred. I obviously I kind of can't right now, but I will follow you right after this. So, Disney is not ready for this. However, she learned Dark-type move at level 12. That seems very promising. Dark-type moves are not going to be resisted. So let's just go and... I don't know. I don't even know if I want to fight these trainers in this gym, though. If I want to fight... There's some trainers... I don't know. If I can leave Rustboro Town, I can go... If I can leave Rustboro Town, then I can go fight some trainers on this road, but they might block me from leaving. Nope. I can just go here and fight some trainers. What's up, dude? That Pokemon rule. Check them out. Alright, we're gonna check it out. There's always Youngster Joey. Every game has a youngster named Joey. Oh dear, this is not ideal. We are weak to this. Get him quickly, Spenny. Good. Oh no, he's getting pumped. I have a thing, well, it was really my brother when we were kids. Whenever the Machop said that he was getting pumped and then you knock him out the next turn, my brother used to feel really bad. Because he was like, oh, the Machop was getting so excited. Like, the Machop was so ready to, you know, attack. He was getting all pumped up and then he just died. A step closer to having emotes. So how does it work? I just heard that are emotes different from like the stickers, like the emojis? I have a lot of things to look at because it was really like I was just waiting on the last few followers. Aw, thank you, Boss Bailey. You're so sweet. Everyone should follow Boss Bailey as well. She's super sweet. Her streams are super chill. She's helped me a lot with like learning about streaming. And she's a very old friend of mine. You don't pester me at all! It's the opposite of pestering. It is very welcomed. Hey, we got our faint attack. That makes sense. Yeah, I've seen them a lot. Aww. That'll be us like giving each other bits back and forth. I mean, it's almost getting to the point. We will be traveling soon. I don't know. Have you guys? I mean, you don't have to answer if it's too personal or whatever. But like for us here, we've gotten our first shot, and so I'm actually getting my second shot this upcoming weekend. Actually, I believe it is this Saturday. I'm super excited about that. I'm ready for life to go back to normal more. You get your first next week. Oh, Lady Scar, those are really cute emojis. I guess also then I have to figure out how to make emojis or hire somebody to do such a thing. Alright, we have Faint Attack now. Oh, that's right, you do have family out here. We also want to go back. Last holiday season, we didn't see our other family, East Coast family. I might want to hire somebody. Yeah, I thought about it. I was thinking about getting a, like an Apple Pencil or something so I could try drawing things. But then I also saw, I saw a lot of artists and a lot of people that do it, like, professionally. They're really good. Even right now, my channel avatar it's actually from the same website that makes those little face things that everyone has. Like, everyone has a little face thing and usually they're, like, holding a little flag, right? It's actually from that exact same website. It's just they had a different kind of face making thing. Because I didn't want to have one in that category that like everyone uses because I thought it looks too like not distinguishable enough. But it's actually so it's from one of those like avatar making websites basically. Oh, Yogi getting your shot soon? I know for here at least, basically I'm in like the last category in terms of like prioritization or whatever. Oof. That rock tomb does a lot. I mean, I have my Oran Berry, but let's just see. Good, it missed. Oh, she has the potion. But yeah, here, I mean, it was health professionals, then like elderly, like food workers, like teachers, and I am not any of those categories. So it was like, I was literally at the end of the line and now I've gotten my first shot. So I feel like we're getting close to the point, at least here, where the people that are willing to get a shot or have gotten one, at least. There are probably still, I think there are still some people that, like for instance, people that have like less access to information or like homeless people, categories like that, I think they're still trying to do more outreach. And then there's always going to be like that portion, I don't know why, but there's always going to be like that portion of people that are, you know, afraid or they don't have an interest in getting a vaccine. But in general, like, the vaccination rate here is very high. I like saying it's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience where the US medical system actually is beneficial, like better than, because usually, right, it's just like, it's very expensive and all that, and then they always say like, oh, but we have world-class care, we have like, you know, we're at the pinnacle of like innovation, at the forefront of everything. Oh geez, oh okay. I don't know if Spinny can do this or not. I think so, but I mean, there's not a lot of strats. Let's try one more time just this way, and then maybe I will see if I need to like level up another level, or I don't know. There's not a lot of different things that can be done here, right? I don't have any like status moves. Oops, I clicked for uproar. No. I do not have status moves. I do not have TMs. So it really might just be I need to fight another trainer or two, but let's try it at this level one more time. Alright, Lady Scar, thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for, it was nice meeting you as well. Thank you for explaining about the emotes. Have a great lunch. And yes, thank you all the raiders. I really appreciate it, and everyone that followed. That's so nice. Like, I'm so excited right now. That was only the second time I had people raid ever, so it's like pretty new for me. But yes, welcome Arctic Aika. We indeed have hit 50 followers because the lovely Lady Scarred has raided us. Crazy stuff. Alright. Okay, okay. I guess part of the problem is she has 3 Pokemon. For some reason I had in my mind that she only had the Geodude and Nosepass, but that she has these 2 Geodudes that makes it... I mean, if Rock Throw misses, or if we get like critical hits, there's a few different ways that... Yeah, there's a few different ways that this can go well, but I'm thinking we might just want to get another level. Okay. Come on, get a critical hit, and then her Rock Throw should miss. Critical hit, critical hit, critical hit. That was not a critical hit. That was not a miss. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna fight the other trainers. It's okay, Spinny. You did your best that you could at that particular level. It wasn't meant to be. Let's go here. QC Punk may be able to help you with emotes. He has some on his channel. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for the information. I can't believe I just picked Uproar again. And Uproar locks you into the Uproar too. Honestly, Feint Attack isn't doing that much more than Uproar. The next level we get, we get Psybeam at level 16, you guys. I did not realize Spinda had Psybeam. I mean, it's no Psychic, but that's an interesting and good move. She calmed down. The animation on the bottom right. Also, welcome RQ. Good to see you. The one on the bottom right is Spinda's battle animation from the 3D games, like from Gen 6 or 7 or whatever. It's, people always talk about how 3D ruined a lot of the Pokemon, such as Typhlosion. But what they don't talk about is 3D. A few Pokemon did get better in 3D, and I think Spinda was absolutely one of them. Spinda is hilarious in 3D. Honestly, he looks like he's drunk. Like, they did like he has so much personality. He's one of the very few Pokemon that got a lot of personality in his 3D version. Alright, cool. Thanks for the 300 bucks. Let's fight this kid too. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Imagine your name is Roxanne. Like, your life is destined to be a rock Pokemon trainer. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Guitar Rocks, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming. Or use it to confuse opponents. You mean the name Roxanne? Like your name is Roxanne, but you're a water type trainer? I don't think we need to go all the way up to level 16, though. I think we can do it with the Feint Attack, but just with like, maybe at level 14? Oh man, I thought we were gonna hit level 14 from that. Let's go out and knock out like one Wurmple or something. Fun fact, you don't need to get cut in this game. I did do a bit of research before starting this, and that was one thing that I was like, when I realized it, I was like, oh yeah, you don't need cut. You get it in this town, but... Here we go, exactly one Wurmple. So in my laundry list of complaints I have about this game, I do not like Beautifly. I think that Beautifly looks too similar to Butterfree, and I think that we did not need to even Beautifly. I'm more okay with Dustox. Dustox kind of looks like Venomoth, but it's more distinct, but Beautifly is far too similar to Butterfree in my mind, at least. Trumpets, so many trumpets. I don't mind the trumpets. People say there's too many trumpets in this game. I leveled up, right? I'm at level 4. Yeah, okay. They come to you with a water Pokemon, and you come out with Pikachu. It's like, yeah, you thought. Somebody call an ambulance. Somebody call Nurse Joy, but not for me. Dinner prep. Okay, Boss Willie. Have a great dinner. Beautifly is a reskin Butterfree. I mean, it depends on the person. I personally, even though I think it's an objectively good design, I've always just felt like we don't need Beautifly. It does not need to exist. Yeah, like even the name is similar. I have much stronger feelings though about Corphish, because Corphish to me looks way too close to Krabby. Like, I can tolerate Beautifly because I think it is a good design, but Corfish, I like actively dislike Corfish. When I see Corfish, I'm just like, ugh, you. Cause Krabby was a pretty good, like a pretty memorable and good Pokemon. We don't need an additional Krabby or anything. Alright, let's try this. Now we're at level 14. Whoa, whoa! Oh, critical hit, okay. But still, whoa! Alright, I'm liking this more already. Geodude. Let's see how it does when it's not a critical hit. Still pretty good. Speed fell. I'm still faster? I'm still faster. Whoa, 2 critical hits. That is lucky. Good job, Spinny. That's some top tier spinning you got going on right now. Harden. Well, unfortunately for you, Ms. Nosepass, this is Gen 3, and my Dark type Feint attack, it does special type damage because it's a Dark type move. I also like block. Like, oh no, I can't change my Pokemon now. What am I gonna do? Is she just trying to not attack? This is really weird. I mean, I like it, but... Do I still have my berry, or did I eat it? Okay, there it is. Oh, she still has that potion. Come on, Spinny. You got this. You got this. We don't need no potions. I believe in you, Spinny. She has 2 potions? Well, look at her, Richie Rich, with her and her million potions. Some of us don't use items in battles. She has 2 potions and... Oh, what do I want to do here? Oh my gosh. Do I want to get another level? Or... I'll try it one more time at this level. I feel like I should at least try it 2 times at a certain level before being like, oh no, I have to grind. It's just kind of too unfortunate here that there's not a lot of different options, but the more we go along, there's going to be a lot of interesting options. Like, in this gen in general, there's a lot of more stuff going on. There's weather, although I don't know if I'll use weather or not, but it exists. Poor Spinny. Yeah, Spinny's just like kind of, I don't know, how do you even know if a Spinda is knocked out, right? Like, you can't tell from looking at its eyes. It stopped spinning. Never stop spinning! Oh man, that's like, you guys know Spoink? The little pig with the spring tail? That's another Pokemon I hate, by the way. I hate Spoink. Sorry to anybody if you like Spoink. But that Pokemon has, its Pokedex says that it stops bouncing, its heart stops. Like, it's bouncing, like, powers its heart. And that is just horrifying. Alright, Nosepass, we meet again. I dislike Nosepass too. I don't know. A lot of these, like, I started disliking them, but they grew on me over time. But Nosepass is still so goofy to me. He's just funny. He kind of... I love to hate him. I'd put it that way. Fire tail Pokemon. I know that's true for, like, Charmander, right? At least that's what they said in the show. I don't... Is it true for all Pokemon with fire tails? Like, is it true for, like, a Ponyta or something? Like, Cyndaquil obviously can have its fire go out because, like, its 3D sprite, the fire's just out. I think the worst part about Nosepass is it's like, it's something nobody asked for, and then when it came to Gen 4, right, they're like, we should give evolutions to some of these weird one-stage Pokemon. Like Lickitung deserves an evolution. Tangela deserves an evolution. And somebody in that meeting room said, Nosepass deserves an evolution. And I don't know who that person was, but they are absolutely insane. And hey, we won, didn't we? We just beat this. Woo! Yes! Oh man, I'm pleased. That was good. Good job, Spinny. You did it at level 15. We didn't have to level up at all. Get out of town, Roxanne. You in your neon pink tights. If it rains, they die. So that's true for all of the fire Pokemon? Because Cyndaquil can just retreat its fire. Cool, we have a stone badge, and we can use cut, which we probably won't. I'm thinking about what do we need for HM guys. We definitely need like a water type Pokemon. Do we need something for strength? Yes. We don't really get much in gifts, right? We get the cast form, which probably is useless. Cast form might be a fun run to try. I'm not sure. Actually, this is such a cliffhanger, right? But I think now would be a good time for a rehydration break. So I am gonna go do that. If you are watching, don't forget to hydrate, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Alright, and we are back, my dudes. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone had a lovely break. We left off on this thrilling cliffhanger. Somebody has stolen goods. Whatever could be happening. Wait, actually, wait, where do I go? Do I go here? Oh, no, I remember now. You go to the right here. What do they call the little flame? Oh, pilot lights. This music is a jam. I do like the music in this generation. Trumpets and all. I guess this is one of the rare non-trumpety ones. I gotta help this guy get stuff. Let's try and not... Yeah, let's try and dodge some trainers. Yeah. No! This will be fun. This will actually be a fun experience learning about how to dodge these guys, so. And Spinda probably is gonna need the extra help, so. It really doesn't hurt. Oh, I forgot to heal myself. I mean, I think we're fine, but I probably should at least use a potion or something. We're close to level 16. We're close to having Psybeam. Psybeam is a pretty good... Spinda early game is actually really broken. I know it's about to get real hard, but... It's kind of cool. Pokeballs. Items. Oh no, it's Karen. Was that trainer's name Karen? I didn't even notice it. Oh, look at this double battle. The nice thing is we don't have two Pokemon, so... No double battle for us, I think. I actually don't know what happens. Will they challenge us one-on-one? Or like one by one? Yeah, it's one by one, I guess. I know like the trainers that always battle together, like those twins, they just don't challenge you. They're like, that person only has one Pokemon, like we better be nice and not ambush them. Yeah, I guess they just go one after another. I still kind of think the fact that you can't decline a battle and you can't, like, flee from a battle is kind of funny. Obviously they did it to be like a game mechanic, right? But it just feels like, imagine that in real life, like somebody challenges you to fight in real life. Or not even fight, like imagine somebody challenges you, they're like, I want to play Mario Kart against you. And you couldn't say no and you couldn't, like, leave. You must battle. I'm glad you had fun, kid. Can I dodge this guy? Probably not. Oh, come on. It's one patch of grass. What do we got here? Whismar, did you escape from the cave? You're supposed to show up in the cave. Is it just because Spinda and Whismar have kind of similar sounding cries there? No, I can dodge this guy. Cool. It's old man Briny. Roar, Pico! Pico! Cool, maybe I can use... No, I can't because there are no battles and no items in battle. Can I use an item? Just sell that. I love how that guy's just there and I'm like, hang on, give me a second. I actually have not just a tea, but additional hot water to refill my tea. Like to reheat the water. Last night I had a pretty bad sore throat and I was really afraid I wasn't going to be able to stream today. But you know what? I want to turn on animations and watch Psybeam because I recall it has a really cool animation. How do you get a sore throat? Yeah, so that was what I was asking myself. I was thinking, you know, did I get a cold? If it, you know, usually, and I only streamed for 2 hours, so that's less than usual, so I didn't think it would be from that. And I was afraid that it was going to get worse. Were you shouting at a rave? No, no, I was doing new Pokemon Snap. I wanted to try it out. This guy, he walks one step back. Excuse me. I have honey tea. I don't have lemon. I did look up on the internet suggestions about this, and I have tea with honey. This is like, I think it's originally to put cocoa in. It's like this very cute little snowman. Nope, nope, that way. But then on top of, this guy's so dramatic. On top of that, like, I also had like head aching and kind of like achy, so I was like, no, I'm gonna have a cold today. But then I felt a lot better today. Heel haul it all. Heel haul it all. I'm gonna use that from now on. Hey you, do you want to battle me? Yes. Yes I do. Foolish Team Aqua, they want to get rid of all of the land. So, like, how do they plan to... Like, what kind of house do they plan to live in? Just live in boats? I turned on the animations to look at Psybeam, but I can't use Psybeam against a Poochyena. Ooh, look at that Poochyena howling. He's getting pumped up, guys. Down you go. Good for a throat coatie. Licorice root, simply elm bark, marshmallow root. Whoa, whoa. You just blew my mind. Marshmallow root? Is marshmallow a plant? I thought marshmallow was like, basically just like candy that was spun somehow or like heated up into something. Marshmallow is a plant? Wow, that guy only had one Pokemon. His career in crime has come to an end. Hand over, Pico. Marshmallows are gelatin and sugar. So maybe, like, is marshmallow root just an unrelated thing? But marshmallow root is a plant. I mean, I guess both of those things could be true, right? Oh, they're totally different things. That is interesting. Jigglypuff root. The Japanese name of Jigglypuff is pudding. I don't know why. Pihyo. I will never get over how they write down the way the sounds of Pokemon make. Master of Salt? Oh, because his name is Briny? Alright, so this is where I get a little confused. Am I supposed to go to the next town, or I'm supposed to go on the boat now? I have to go back to Devon, right? And deliver the Devon goods? Shoot. I deliberately dodged that guy, too. I'm gonna check my... I'm gonna check the outline. Minimal battle is over. I mean, it's been over. Like, honestly, the Spinda was not gonna be able to do minimum battles. But, okay, game outline. And meanwhile, now we can see Psybeam. Oh, that doesn't look that cool. I must be thinking of a different generation. Maybe Gen 4. Psybeam looks really cool in one of the generations. Yeah, now we have to go to Dewford Town. Reset every fight to get rare candies from Zigzagoon. Yeah, that is not gonna happen, but it's really just minimal battles. Actually, in the beginning, I completely my brain was too scrambled by Spinda, I think, because I just didn't even I even fought like a couple wild Pokemon without thinking about it, but we had to grind a couple levels just to get past Roxanne, and even then we just barely went past. But yeah, the marshmallow. Oh, that's interesting. So the modern one is kind of like the marshmallow I'm thinking of is just kind of inspired by marshmallow root, but does not contain marshmallow root. It's like how nothing has sugar in it anymore. It always is like high fructose corn syrup or whatever. I guess the encounter rate increases if you run. So it's hard to say which is faster, but I think running is still faster. Out of my way, Ninkata. We have to go talk to the old man with the boat. I suppose I could also look at the list of badges, like on the trainer card screen. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't show the badges! You can finish Emerald with no experience points. At very least, you would need experience points from beating the Elite Four. And the gyms. Oh, I see what you mean though, right? There's people that beat the game without they hack the game, right? So that it doesn't give you experience after battles. I believe I've seen one like that before. It's a pretty cool concept. I guess you just have to catch a lot of new Pokemon in each area, right? But you'd probably run out of money. It sounds like it would be pretty tough, actually. Mr. Stone. So this is Steven Stone's dad? Grandfather? Uncle? Dad, I think? The free level 70 Rayquaza, yeah, that would kind of break the whole thing, right? I know that's what the speedrunners do, right? They basically use Rayquaza for the entire rest of the game after you get it. The thing that blows me mind is that RNG manipulation thing. I have seen the word many times. I kind of conceptually understand what it is, but I still don't understand how they can do it. Like, if there's like 60 frames in a second that they hit the 1/60th of a second, it just seems crazy to me. Like the level of timing that you would need to have. Because they catch the Rayquaza with just a Pokeball by manipulating the RNG. I just totally zoned out on what this guy said. Oh, that's right, I have to give... Yeah, like if you look up Pokemon Emerald speedrun. Oh, this is the worst part, actually. You're not allowed, in this game, you're not allowed to not add people on your phone, which is also funny. Like, you can't reject the battle and... Fine. You can't, reject to add somebody's phone number. That would be terrifying if it was like that in the real world. And you can't not pick up their phone calls either. Like, you have to pick up the phone and listen to them. Mandatory friendship. Guess we should heal up here.
I'm thinking about what I want to be spending my money on here. I guess repels are important, and I don't know if we're gonna need more than the 5 Pokeballs that we got. I'm trying to remember which. Like, definitely there's a million water HMs. There is. Let's see. What do we have for water HMs? Surf, water, dive, that's the other one. I think I can skip this, right? Just don't talk to the rival. And waterfall, that's the third one. No! No. I'm not allowed to turn down phone numbers, but I can totally leave Brendan in the dust and then have to fight this anyways. Oh my god. But at least I skipped Brendan right there. I love that, like, that's an actual option. It's like, do you want to battle? No. Okay, thanks, bye! And then I just ran into this girl. That's Haley. Actually, is Shroomish part poison? I know it evolved into grass fighting type. Thank you. In Ruby Sapphire, you can't battle him? No! That was a really bad person to battle. Now she's gonna call me. What if I don't want to be friends with Last Haley? Why can't you respect my autonomy? So this, I remember, I used to get so lost. It's getting to the part of the game where I get lost easily. Ghosting Last Haley. I mean, new Pokemon. No, that's what I'm saying. You're not allowed to reject them, and you're not even allowed to ignore their phone calls. You have to accept their phone numbers, and when they call, you have to answer. It's actually very intimidating. I remember I played this, I think, around the time it came out when I was a kid, and the number one thing I remembered from this game was the old man chasing his Wingull around a table. Because I kept getting lost. I think because you have to go into a cave and give them... You have to give the item to Steven Stone, I think that's it. Thank you. That's one of those things that when you get older, you're like, wow, this was really not that hard. Because he says right there, like, go deliver the letter to Steven. Person named Stone did not choose rock Pokemon only. Well, he kind of has, like, metal theme, right? I have words for Steven Stone. Oh, shoot. This guy? I love how he just, like, runs up. Like, imagine somebody runs up to you and just starts being like, what happens if I get a Pokemon while I need to grow the wild from? Like, this is a middle-aged man. Like, excuse me, sir. I'm kind of busy. He just seems so nervous. Get out of here with your tentacle. You don't have time for your... There's no washrooms in this universe anyway. There's some items hidden on that sand too, but... Oh, this guy gives us something, right? Oh, so I have to do the... I mean, I don't have to get Flash, I guess. But... let me see, what's a... I mean, I have to do the gym anyways, and... let me see. Maps in Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, and the trainer, the gym leader here has his Granite Cave. Trainer here has fighting type Pokemon too, so he might be, it's a little bit concerning. Map. Alright, let's look at this map here. I have a... I guess it doesn't show up on the stream, but I have a map that I'm looking at. Trust me on this information. And Steven is located... Wait, he's right there? Shouldn't he be further in? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. I think we can get through this without... I mean... I guess there's no real advantage or disadvantage either way, but I think we can get through this without the... one... It's one straight path. Am I looking at the wrong thing then? Because what I'm looking at does not look like a straight path. Gotta go, but hope the rest of the stream goes well. Okay, bye Alex. Thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your day. And thanks for the well wishes. And thank you for lurking. I just saw that. So, I mean, in the map I'm looking at, it's like you go... I guess we should see if there's something that can learn Flash that we should catch in here anyway. Who learns Flash? I don't think Zubat does. And then it's like kind of down here, right? Yeah. 2. I really liked in the remake of this game, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I really liked the Dex Nav function. It was, you could get... You could find Pokemon that you normally couldn't. I'm thinking of it because I remember like some of the... I believe like maybe Dino was located in here. Some of the rare dragons that normally aren't in this cave you could get in the remake. And that was really fun. It made you actually want to go back to locations to find new things. I'm busy, Zubat. I mean, we're gonna have to fight some of these bad boys pretty soon. I'm a little bit scared. We have Psybeam, and from what I remember, yeah, here he is. I didn't flash. Who needs flash? Steel Wing, that, I'm not very optimistic about Spinda's chances of being able to learn that one. Excuse me. I do like how, like, the very second that Steven leaves, I was immediately, like, ambushed. The only thing holding me apart from destruction. Generation 5 doesn't look very fun. Why do you say that? I do have... This is, like, quite a bit of ways into the future, because I would want to have a capture card before I did this, but I do have a plan to someday do a run of Black 2. It's the only mainline, like, major game, aside from Sword and Shield, that I haven't played yet. I played Black and White 1. Well, I played Black. And I have Black 2. But I've never played it before. I will say, while we're on, like, an unpopular opinions day, I have a very unpopular opinion, which is I don't really care for the sprites in Gen 5. I think they wanted to make them kind of like they were 3D and lifelike, but because they're still 2D, I don't care for them. I prefer these, I like the sprites from, like, generations 1 through 4. I mean, Gen 1 is Gen 1, but I like the earlier sprites. But I actually don't care for the ones in Gen 5, the way they're, like, still sprite looking, and you can still see, like, the edges of the individual squares, but they're also, like, moving around. I mean, they are they're still, Gen 5 was the last one that is pixel art. But they had it, like, it was kind of halfway between being pixel art and, like, trying to be having as much movement as the 3D. And they were also constantly moving, which in general I think is good, but for some reason Gen 5, like, something about it doesn't, I don't know. Okay, I also, this is a good time to get a map of that Dewford Gym map. Oh man, there's different maps in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Alright, this is the Emerald map. Okay, I got this. So we are gonna go up a little bit. And then to the side here. I always like to try the gym leader with as few battles as possible. There's one of these, I'm not sure if I can dodge it or not. But let's at least try the gym leader without training, and then we may need to train. We do have Psybeam. I'm pretty excited about Psybeam. Doesn't it look great though? I just saw that message, RQ. I'm not sure which part are you referring to with doesn't it look great? Nice! That absolute fool. Psybeam has 20 power points. That's a good amount. Oh, the Gen 5 sprites don't look great. Okay, so you agree. Yeah, like, I've seen a lot of people saying they really like those sprites, so I thought it's kind of an unpopular opinion. Personally, I don't care for them. Some are nice, some are less nice. That is true. I mean, I have, like, a never-ending list of my unpopular Pokemon opinions. I like Trubbish. I think the design is very clever. I think that it is more interesting, actually, that, hey, maybe we can do this. Like, if he keeps using... I know sometimes, like, he just wants to try and use Focus Punch, and if we just keep hitting him... The question is, will he do this with his Ace as well? If he keeps trying to use Focus Punch, then this is an easy win. Like, it would be a win even if we didn't have Psybeam. There we go. Bulk up! Bulk up! Enemy Makakita is getting pumped. Oh shoot, wow, he has a citrus berry. Well, look at you, Mr. has a better berry than an Oran berry. Oh. Oof. Okay. So the question now is, does he always do that? Or is he gonna ever go for... Let me just check what his, Oh, come on, I have a list of the gym leaders, but it doesn't list their moves. Pokemon Emerald Gym Leaders. Brawly. Okay, so I looked at 2 different websites and they did not list the moves that these guys have. Let me try Cerebi. Or no, this is Psypoke. Okay. I just need to know if the Makuhita also has the Focus Punch. Alright, whatever. We'll try it again. Maybe we'll get lucky with the Focus Punch thing. Leader Raleigh would like to battle. I agree about the Gen 5. The 2D sprites in the 3D world is like, it feels awkward. It's something that I think it goes in under the category of like doesn't age well. Like a lot of Nintendo 64 games had that problem too, where when you look back at them now, because they were trying really hard to be 3D, some of them look really awkward now. He has a super potion as well. Look at this fat cat and his items. Alright. The Meditite actually, this does neutral damage here. Maybe... Will this also do neutral damage? Yeah, both of those 2 do neutral damage, so... So our remaining question here is this Makuhita. Which moves does he know, and which moves does he choose? Big ol' Psybeam. Bulk up is good, but then I believe he has that Oran Berry. Citrus Berry, excuse me. Even fancier than Oran Berry. He's confused. He's confused. Well, that wasn't very nice at all, was it? What should I do? Should I just retry it and try for a critical hit, or... What I do think I will do is have a brief rehydration break right now. We will be back in a couple minutes.
Alright, and we are back, my dudes.
Okay, I was like, why is there no sound? But there's just no sound on that screen, I guess. Naturally. I hope everyone had a lovely break. I just made myself some more tea, and the honey was kind of stuck in the honey container thing, so I like jiggled it until it moved out, and then a lot of honey came out. So I have basically some, you know, tea leaf flavored honey water, basically. Yeah, that's super sweet. I moved some of the honey to like a different container, so I have like the extra water, and that's still super sweet. But it's good. It's really good on the throat. And here we are with Brawly again. I also looked up very quickly his Makuhita's move set. I finally found it. His Makuhita has all fighting type moves. One is bulk up, right? So that gives us a turn, and I believe it looks like he's coded to always use bulk up on that first turn. The second one is, sorry, not even the second one. The third, fourth, and the second, third, and fourth one are all fighting type moves. So therefore, if he is coded to use bulk up turn 1, turn 2 use a fighting type attacking move, we're in a little bit of a pickle. Not a huge pickle, but it might mean that because I just don't think at this level Spinny can withstand a move that's weak. A stab, fighting type move that is super effective. Probably any of them is going to be a one-hit KO on us. So there's still a few ways around this. We could level if we have to. What I think might be nice is if one of these is a critical hit, that's enough. Or, okay, so we can survive a vital throw. But then we're still, I mean, can he bulk up, please? Can you bulk up, please? Bulk up? Bulk up? No. Okay. Okay, so we can definitely do this. If he is not guaranteed to use moves in a certain order, and if we can survive one vital throw, then we can do this. It's just a little bit, things need to go our way. Poor little Machop. Always getting pumped up. Never getting to win anything. Honey and squeeze tube. This thing, it was kind of like a squeeze tube. It was kind of like the same kind of container you see ketchup in. I guess you could call it a squeeze tube. It was definitely squeezing, but there was like a little bit of a block, so I took the cap off, and like I was trying to get out the part that was blocking. I think it was just probably like some honey was like the last time somebody uses honey, if there's like a little bit left on top, you know what I mean? Like it's like same with ketchup, right? Like a little bit gets stuck out on the outside, like the very tail end of whatever you squirted out, and then like it's stuck on the outside and it kind of gets harder and you have to like manually remove it. I was trying to do that, but I guess I removed it a little too well and then everything came out. Yeah, so meditate is no problem. It's really all down to this Makuhita. If we have one critical hit, if he uses bulk up followed by that vital throw thing, or no, if he uses vital throw followed by bulk up, it can't be the other way around. The bulk up makes him too strong. It's really annoying how they all have like berries. I bet this Dirk has a potion or something too. Okay, here goes. That's gonna knock me out, isn't it? Yep, the bulk up. Oh, this is so frustrating. We're so close. We're so close. So it's just like, do I want to... What was that? Was that the third try? I'll do 5 tries. That was the advice Stefari gave me, and I think it's good advice. If we do 2 more tries and still don't beat him, then I will go try to get levels.
cool. Down he goes. And this part is just a little tedious because all this guy tries to do is his focus punch. You do you, buddy. One day you'll get a focus punch off. Focus punch, like seriously though, Bralome with Spore and focus punch is really ace. I've used that before. We meet again, Makuhita. Okay. He's bulking up. He's healing himself. No critical hit. And we're dead. Okay, one last try, and that will be 5 tries. And then at that point I will deem this not, technically it is beatable, but like, I would just have to, it's just until he got a critical hit, which is not the funnest thing in the world, especially because it's the final Pokemon in the battle. Okay, here we go. Brawly, I very easily confuse Brawly with Crasher Wake. Because both of them are like kind of water themed, but also kind of fighting themed. What was that? Excuse me? Who said you can use not bulk up? Where'd you get that idea? Who told you you could do that? Alright, meditate. He's gonna keep doing this. I think he only does this. Add some more water. There we go. Alright, moment of truth. Last shot at this, buddy. You want to get a critical hit for us? I know it's hard, Spinda. You literally can't see things. You are just dizzying around, but you can try. You gonna get us a critical hit? Oh, that's okay. Well, now we're grinding. You chose to grind. That's what you got, Spinny. That is what you have chosen. You have asked us to grind. And grind we shall. That means I have to look at the map of the gym again though to see where the trainers even are. Okay. So there is... Probably the fastest way is like this guy. If you mean to pass, it has to be through me. Well, I mean, technically I don't, dude. You aren't actually blocking my path to the gym leader, as was just shown. I should just have Psybeam in this spot anyways. I'm afraid that an additional level won't even make that enough of a difference though. Like, I don't know, level 19? Level 20? Do we have anything on the horizon in terms of new moves we're gonna learn? What's our next move? 23, Hypnosis. 27, Dizzy Punch. 34, Teeter Dance. Teeter Dance will be fun. I believe that's like guaranteed confusion. Alright. Let's go fight this guy over here, I guess. I really like this song. I don't know. I always used to jam out to that song. I thought it was cool. It sounds like a, like electric guitar or something.
what Spinda has in common with Stantler is both of them, I think, could make sense as psychic type Pokemon, but they're not. Okay. And then there's one more lady battler kind of along the way to the exit right here. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. I mean, you guys are all pushovers compared with your leader. Hey, look at that, he took a hit. Okay, you want to use bad? Good for you. Good for you. Battle girl Laura. She started crying. What's up, dude? How close are we to another level? Should I just... 316? Maybe I should fight the other... There's 2 more trainers we can fight in this gym. I'll just go ahead and do those and then heal and then go back. It's still tedious in this game because you can finally run, but you may not run inside of buildings. I like how they did away with that. I was thinking for a very long time, why would they program the game such that the running feature doesn't work in certain parts of it, right? And I was thinking, possibly, I think, you know, is this to teach children that you're not supposed to run inside of buildings? But then if you, from Diamond Pearl onward, you can run inside of buildings. Come on, man. I don't have time for this. You're really just delaying the inevitable over here. They really love to use Bide when they're about to die, don't they? They changed their mind. They wanted to teach the kids to run in buildings. I'll show you the gumption of a sailing man. Yeah, so this gym and Brawly I always mix up with Pressure Wake. And then this town I mix up with the town from Johto. What is it? Not Olivine? There's a both of these are the same thing. If you look at the map of Johto and the map of Hoenn, both of them in the furthest southwest corner have a town that you can only get through with by going over the ocean. And both of those not in this game, but both of the both of these also have they don't have much in the town. I was gonna say they both have a dungeon or a cave or something, but I think that's maybe not right. Alright, I think level 19, we can try it at this level. I'll just go ahead and heal up. That's the other problem with leveling past your problems, is that often it doesn't really help that much. You actually have to level up quite a bit for it to make a huge difference in terms of usually it's more worth it to take the time to think of a better strategy. I just don't know that we have very much available early game like this. Really just that darn Makuhita. Nope. I believe it's up this way. And then take a left right here. It's kind of too bad for all the trainers in this gym. They have to train all day in the dark. Alright, let us try Brawly at this higher level. That makes them all Bane. Is
Bane, a Batman character? That name sounds familiar to me, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Look at you, Machop. It's like he's one of the villains from Batman, right? I played, it was like a million years ago, I played Batman Arkham Asylum. Like, I think I was on Xbox or PlayStation. I'm very much so a Nintendo fangirl. Like, there are very few non-Nintendo games that I play, but that was one of them, and I did like it. It kind of reminded me of a Zelda game. Oh, I do know that quote. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Man, imagine if that was what Brawly said to you instead of like whatever friendly things he says to you. Just go from 0 to 100 real fast. Poor Metasite. He just wants to focus. Bye-bye. Alright, moment of truth here. This jerk. Obviously Psybeam. Okay. Yeah, see that? There's barely any difference, right? And that's still gonna trigger the Citrus Berry. They see the boat approaching and then they turn the lights off. How would they know that our boat is containing a challenger? Come on. See, like, a couple levels didn't even make a difference here. Oh, man. We can skip him for now, actually, right? We can just move on to the next town, I believe. Maybe that's the right call here. I'll try it one more time at this level. But I believe we can just skip him. They live on the empty sand island. I mean, they do have that. There's like that place where they ask you what the cool thing is on like the mainland, right? And you tell them whatever word is cool, and then they all say it's cool too. I loved that. I thought that was so funny. Because you can tell them like, I think bone density scanners are cool. I think stock exchange rates are cool. Like, there was this whole list of, like, weird words you were allowed to use. I mean, you could use normal words, too, right? Like, oh, I think Mudkip is cool or whatever, but the list of things you could choose were pretty extensive. I think cross stitch is cool. Well, I think that gardening radishes is cool. Like, just pick like the craziest thing to tell these people is cool, and then these poor people just adopt it because they're so detached from the modern world. Okay, here we go. Hello, Makuhita. Come on. No. And we're down. Okay. I am skipping this gem. I'm just gonna skip the gem. I don't see a better option right now. Even like just trying for a critical hit, like we tried so many times and we didn't get even one critical hit either. I know the critical hit rate is down in this generation, but it should still be like at least 12%, I thought it was. I mean, I guess statistically it's not that rare that we didn't get a critical hit. But I can just leave him. He only teaches us Flash anyway. Or he only allows us Flash. We don't need Flash. Okay, so this is where I think we can go to Slateport now. If anybody watching this remembers the plot of this game better than I do and I'm going the wrong way, let me know. This is one of the major parts in this game where I get lost, is this part where you can go between these islands on the boat. But I believe... yes, okay. I believe we can go dodge this guy. Pick up a nice little... Oh no! I got bamboozled! I was bamboozled!
That I forgot. I walked right into their trap. The little kids were hiding in the umbrella, and they set out bait, and I took that bait. I was bamboozled by these children. Little Island is Stephen Letter, gym, and then Slayport, right? But we can leave the gym is what I'm saying, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure we can leave that gym for later. Maybe if we get hypnosis, we might even need to use that, but maybe just try and get higher level a little bit. I know it's also possible to soft lock yourself. Well, I mean, we have to do it sooner or later someday because of, like, to enter the Elite Four. But I'm pretty sure you have to do 4 gyms before you're allowed to challenge Norman. But my understanding is that I can skip it for now. It is also possible, I think, to miss the flying gym leader. I forget her name now. Winona? The one in like the treehouse town. Because she just allows you to use the HM fly. So if you just, for some odd reason, didn't feel the need to use the HM fly, you can just keep going to like, you get to the end of the game and then they're like, looks like you're missing a badge. I do like the open-endedness. It's just that this actually isn't as open-ended as it first seems, because you do have to do, like, you have to find Steve in there, and he's kind of hard to find in that cave. Yeah, like, if you arrive at that treetop town, just keep walking. Like, just walk right on through. Go to the Kelkleon place, and go to the next part of the game. Okay, so we have to go in here, right? Are you the person I need to talk to? Okay, yeah, so he's not in there. Maybe he's at the museum? I think there's gonna be a lot of Team Aquas trying to enter the museum, right? Oh no, they're not there yet. Oh yes, they're already inside. Oh, okay, so they were waiting for me to deliver the letter, I'm guessing. Oh shoot, did I get the TM for Thief? Can you learn Thief? Okay, he can learn Thief. I don't know if I need Thief. I don't know if it's missable here. Or maybe the rocket stays behind. I don't think Thief is completely missable. Hello, Carvana. I cannot use that on you. You get a good old uproar. Oh no, he's getting pumped! That's like the saddest thing for a Pokemon to do, get pumped. Ah. Oh, because I thought I thought I had said this story, but when I was a kid, like my older brother was got me into Pokemon first, and when he played it, the Machops, they would always use that move, right? Focus energy, and it would say Machop is getting pumped up. And so for my brother, he always felt bad for Machops because he would knock them out the next turn, so they never got a chance to attack, right? And so he thought it was so sad that like the little Machop was getting all pumped up and getting excited. Yeah, it just tickles my funny bone. The idea of like the Machop being like, I'm ready to fight, and then just like, poof. But yeah, that's why I feel sad when they say they're getting pumped, because it's happening here too. Like those Carvanas are like getting ready to chomp down or something, and then they just get knocked over by a silly spinny bunny. Yeah, Archie is really buff in the remake, and especially his underling Nat is like ridiculously fit. but you can't really tell in this. Yeah, these are silly evil teams. I think they're the worst, like, Team Rocket in all of the, or like the evil team in every generation. Particularly Team Magma, because they want to get rid of all the water in the earth, and we are, you know, we cannot live without water. We are like 70% water. Thanks for healing me. How did that guy heal me? That doesn't make any sense. Exactly! I love it. Okay, that's cool, Scott. Team Aqua's not quite as silly because I think if humans had a choice, I would choose an all-water planet over a zero-water planet. But it's still not ideal. Like, we are not fish. We have evolved to live on land. Like, some of them, like the, what are their names? The ones in the black and white, they have, like, pretty interesting concepts. Right? They're talking about, like, oh, Pokemon, they don't like it when you use them to battle or whatever. They're basically like PETA. P. Pet P. Pokemon for the ethical, people for the ethical treatment of Pokemon. That is in black white. Oh goodness, where do I go now? Can I go north here? Can I just go right up into, I think I can. Yeah, I think I can just go straight up north here. I should probably save. The game you'll never play. I mean, I still want to play Black 2 eventually. It's the only, like, mainline game that I haven't played one of. Oh hey, look! It's that annoying kid's dad. Where's my Brendan? You two are running separately. I'm not here to keep track of your son, sir. I have my own life. These, it's interesting that we're not, like having only one Pokemon makes the, it's interesting that all these, like, normal double battles are now solo battles. We are gonna have an issue when it comes to the gym leaders that have double battle, but we'll probably just get, like, Magikarp or something to avoid attacking. I think I should go back to using Uproar. Spinda number 2. Well, let's see how hard they are, because they're really hard, like, to begin with. So if they're really hard, I may want to do something like that, but ideally it should be just one Spinda. Why you gotta growl at me, Plusle? Unpopular Pokemon opinion number 1 million. I like Plusle and Minun a lot. I love them. They're some of my favorites. I think they're adorable. I don't think they're just rip-offs of Pikachu, even though they are. I don't think it's bad that they're rip-offs of Pikachu. I think that they're very cute. I like their concept. I like that they help each other and they, like, teach you about team spirit. And I can't even heal between these two battles. That's fun. It's weird how Spinda doesn't really learn, I mean, I guess Teeter Dance is really his signature move, and he doesn't really learn it until quite a high level. Alright. Oh dear. This won't do. See, like, I'm not allowed to say no. Like, maybe I don't want to talk to you, Pokefan Isabel. Maybe I don't have time to listen to you talk about your Pikachu. This is cute. Look at this. This is very cute. Okay, Minun. I do think they got kind of shortchanged with the abilities. Although they did make it a little bit better by giving plus and minus to other Pokemon as hidden abilities and whatnot, but I just feel like plus and minus are not super good abilities. And then their stats are obviously pretty low. How many pluses do you have? He has 3 Pokemon. How can you have a Plusle, a Minun, and then a third Pokemon? It's like the third awkward third wheel Pokemon. God, I just want to remove that paralysis so bad. Everyone has berries. I think I used up my berry. I need to attach another berry on Spinny. That or I just didn't go into a lower health, but I think I did go into lower health. Paralyzed. Spinny! Don't die, Spinny! We're so close to the finish line. That would be hilarious if I fainted to this horde of Plusles and Minons and... Okay. Have you no compassion or pity? Dude, you challenged me! My compassion was trying not to battle you. See, this is why I don't want to talk to Haley. She can't catch a Wingull. Like, that's like calling somebody to tell them you can't catch a Pidgey. That's like calling somebody to tell them you can't order a hamburger at a McDonald's. Like, this is not information you should be proud of. This is not information worthy of calling and telling people and forcing them. It's a Wingull! Like, if she, like, come on, it's a Wingull. I'm saving because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's no way you can dodge this rival battle. Okay, here's this old lady. I'll save here actually, a bit closer to him. Putting the other lass down. I mean, that's just the life of a lass, you know? It's very, very catty, lots of clicks and infighting and... Alright. Electrike. This kid, will he challenge me or what? Maybe only... So many Pokemon. I'm walking and it's still a lot of Pokemon. Alright. Rival battle, let's go. This one is supposed to be pretty, it's considered, traditionally it's considered, or not traditionally, I don't know, but everyone says this battle is supposed to be hard. Maybe for Haley. Haley would not even be able to walk this far. Look at this, the Wingull. That's Haley's like worst nightmare right there. Okay, and then comes his Grovyle. Oh, this is the other like millionth thing about that about Hoenn that drives me crazy. When I got a shiny Hoenn starter randomly that was female, it was a Trico. My least favorite. Like, I love Mudkip and I love Torchic and Trico is just mediocre to me. but of course, I randomly encountered, it was in Pokemon Go, so that's how it was like a random encounter. But I randomly in Pokemon Go got a shiny Trico, and it was female. Said only 1 in 8 chance of being female. Alright, just finish him off. This is I mean, nice. First try victory. That was kind of close, but first try victory, I mean, I don't have any concerns. I mean, I don't have any complaints. No, dude, I don't need this. I want them goggles. Give me some goggles. Don't hold out on me. I know you have them. You give them to me, like, a bit later. Yeah, so to go into the desert, right, you need special goggles to protect yourself from the sand. Which your Pokemon don't get, they just get hurt by the sand. But you, the human, you get goggles, and your rival slash friend gives them to you. Those guys, they just kind of ran in place. Okay, I think there might be a mandatory battle here. Can I skip you people? Well, I'll fight them separately at least. But I have a sneaking suspicion that other one is gonna challenge me. Yeah, it's kind of a shame in a solo run that we don't see it, right? But it is cool that there's a lot of double battles. I also do find it cool that you can skip the double, like they have, if you do it right, you can skip a double battle if you want to. I think it's interesting that you have that choice. Alright. Yeah, I guess get rid of Tackle. I'm not super optimistic about the use of Hypnosis, but maybe. It's very low accuracy. Probably we really want to hold out for Teeter Dance. Okay, then I think, yeah, this individual challenges us no matter what. Triathlete Alyssa. We don't really have anything good for Magnemite. I believe these are, I believe in this generation, Steel Resist Dark. I'll try and put him to sleep first. Okay. Cool. I'll try the Feint Attack, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be not very effective. Yeah. So I guess Uproar is still the best option. In a way, Uproar is not very good because you get locked into doing it, and it's not... Oh, and I woke him up! What am I doing? What was I thinking? Of course he was gonna wake up. I put him to sleep and then I woke him up with my own Pokemon. Why did Spinda learn those moves? That's a terrible combination of moves, Spinda! Why did you learn that? Look at me blading my Pokemon. Really, it's all on me. I let her learn that. Aw, look at a little Oddish. You're kind of busy, Oddish. Call Haley and tell her. I tell her that I taught my Spinda Hypnosis, and in a battle I used Hypnosis and then I used Uproar, and it woke up the Pokemon that was sleeping from Hypnosis. Then she'll be like, gah. I can't let Haley know my weakness. If I want to remain the alpha Laz, I have to appear strong. Oh! Look who came back! Wow! It's been a little while, buddy. You been somewhere else? Were you having yourself a nice little nap now? He still looks kind of sleepy. There's my cat. He loves to join the streams. You gonna sit down, buddy? Okay, I don't know if you can see that far down, but he's sitting on my lap here. It doesn't help that he is a black cat. It's harder to see. He doesn't show up on the black clothing. Alright, can I just go fight Watson now? Oh, this! Oh god. This is another part of these games that really confuses me. If I remember correctly, basically Wally's family tells you you have to beat him in a battle to show him he's bad. But he's become a bit too peppy. Aw, Uncle, please. I wanna- oh wait, I gotta do it all in like- I wanna challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. May I please? Now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you've grown right stronger. I can't keep that voice up. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym? We can beat anyone! Like, he's so, you know, he's developing confidence. Like, he's growing into a very, a fine young man, you know? Like, he was this, like, sickly little boy, and he's been training his Ralts. And then, it's like, what happens if I say no here? Yeah, so, like, he's like, I have to show that I'm really strong to my uncle before he will let me challenge the gym. So, first of all, why is the uncle allowed to control him like this? If he's old enough to go on a Pokemon journey, he's old enough to, like, do these on his own. Like, you don't see our in-game mom, like, calling and saying, don't go to the gym. I think part of why Wally is so weak is because he's been coddled like this. I lost. But yeah, it's like, basically, you show to him that, like, no, Wally, you still suck. Like this, I hate this part of the game because I don't understand, like, plot-wise, like, it doesn't seem very good, right? Like, you want to see Wally succeed, and he does later get stronger, but, like, you're just supposed to, like, absolutely destroy him here so he knows that he is bad at Pokemon. Like, it doesn't feel good to win that battle. It feels terrible. Yeah, see, you didn't hold anything back. Isabelle can't catch Electrike. That's a little bit better. At least it's not a Wingull. It's still not a great sign, but better than an Electrike. Let me see. I think I can do this gym. So, assuming it goes well, probably we do this gym and wrap it up for the day. But let's just see how the gym goes first. Isabelle with, like, the Pokefan, like the middle-aged woman that, like, has, I think she has, like, a Pikachu doll or something. I believe, can you get through this gym without... No, you have to at least challenge this kid, right? But you can dodge the rest of them. Hello, Gulpin. Gulpin's actually a pretty cute little Pokemon too. I didn't like it at the time. I didn't like how Swalot looks too much like Muck. But it kind of grew on me. Although, I don't know what he's doing in the electric gym with these Pokemon. Alright. Down you go, youngster Ben. I have to go heal. Walk it off, Spinny, walk it off. Oh man, I don't know if you guys ever had that, like, in school, the gym teacher, like, the physical education teacher is like, if you get hurt, anybody gets hurt and they just say walk it off. I remember as a kid one time, like, I had fallen down and I scraped my knee very badly, but I was wearing pants, so you couldn't see my knee. And I said it really hurts a lot, and they were like, you know, walk it up. Like, they were basically like, man up and deal with it. And then when I got home, I changed my clothes, and my knee was like completely scratched up, and like there was like blood all over, and like it was definitely something that would have been worth going to the nurse, but we just had to walk it off. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, I'm not sure if this is an American thing, but our physical education teachers just tell us to walk it off and not they don't let you go to the nurse because they think you're just complaining. He's given up his plans to convert the city. You don't know of schools with nurses. You don't have to answer, but can you remind me what country you were in? Because I thought most countries, the schools will have a nurse, right? Because, like, I mean, if a student, you know, has some kind of... Oh, wow. 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 He's soundproof. I can't attack him with uproar. That puts me at a pretty bad disadvantage, and I'm paralyzed. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a mulligan. Maybe we won't just smoothly get past this gem. I think usually Watnation should not be too bad. I don't have something good to counter on Magnemite. Look at how happy he is, that big smile. Okay, no uproars. You can't hear my uproar. Psybeam's not doing too much. Oof. Oof. I don't think we're ready for this gym. Maybe fight the other trainers first. I could also... we're getting to a point in the game where I can investigate into finding more TMs. Have to go to work now. Okay, have a great day at your work. You'll ask about the school nurse. Oh yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but I thought all schools had nurses, like even in other countries. Have a great rest of your day. And thanks for chatting, thanks for coming. So I will be looking for what kind of TMs could I use? Actually, I could use Focus Punch on this guy. When do we get Brick Break? TM 31? Oh, you don't get that until much later. Maybe... Where do we get Focus Punch? Route 115 south. Oh, that's a bit of ways off too. Okay. What other options do we have? I mean, I could bulk up. I guess also we get Dizzy Punch at level 27. So, actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna save here. Maybe even make a little save state here. Now we'll try something different here. Alright. I am going to try... Oh no, you know what? We don't have that. I was going to use Bulk Up, but we don't have Bulk Up yet. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just fight these trainers first. Get a couple levels. Then we can get Bulk Up. And then use that in combination with Hypnosis. Maybe. It might be hard to set up, though. Combined with how inaccurate Hypnosis is. Well, I can at least use Uproar on this one. Uproar. Why does Illumi say no Shockwave? I was about to ask him why he has a bug Pokemon in an electric gym, but now I just want to know why it knows Shockwave. Okay. Oof, that doesn't do too much. Yeah, I think Bulk Up may help us. Well, no, actually we can't use Bulk Up in combination with these because they are special type moves. Alright, let me think again about what I could do. There's Calm Mind. Where do you get Calm Mind? Let me look. Oh, you have to defeat the twins. Okay. Where do you get Hidden Power? Oh. Oh, I could buy Hidden Power. And Dig, where do you get Dig? Route 114. Man, he learns a lot of good things, but we're not gonna get a lot of them until later. My eyes are fragile. What does that even mean? I trained under Watson. There's no way I will lose easily. Confident, aren't you? Guitarist Sean. We can at least look up what our secret power, or excuse me, what our hidden power type is. Or not look up, but you know, like teach hidden power test and see if it's worth it, basically. I'm thinking, yeah, Watson's gonna have to require some strategizing. Which is kind of too bad because we are nearing the end of this session, but at least we'll have something very fun to work on next time. Am I gonna die to this guy? Yeah, gosh, okay, wow. I don't want to end on that note. Alright, I am going to... Let's see... Let's fight this person. Okay. It's taking time. You get him, Spinny. Wow, Thunder Punch. They must all have TM moves. That's kind of interesting if you think about it. Alright. Let's check out Hidden Power. And then call it. Actually, let's get the bike. I forget. Can I just get it? But I need to do something. Okay. Yeah, you always want to choose the Mach bike. The Acro bike is only really, it's very situational. I really liked in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they allow you to have both at one point in the game. I'm gonna register our bicycle, and look at how we go, whee! Alright, that is a more positive note to end on than losing to all Watson was, so. And we're just about the end of our time for today. Thank you so much, everyone who came and watched and chatted and lurks. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you, people that joined from the raid. Definitely super thank you to people that followed. I do streaming 1 p.m. on California time or 4 p.m. on East Coast USA time. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. So I will see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully. Bye.